Against a program like Michigan, one of the tasks is not to look ahead to those Buckeyes in 2 weeks for the Big Ten showdown. Cook under duress has to throw it away on the first play from scrimmage. As we mentioned, that's been the important stat in this rivalry throughout the years. Cook with time, lofts one, caught by Tony Lippett. Receiver in the Big Ten.
Well, again, and we just talked about it, attack them down the field where they've struggled, and that's a cover 2, Sean. The corner has to sink back under that to buy
wide receivers, and Cook goes out of the gun. Just a 3-man rush, wobbly ball over the head of Tony Lippett.
It's something that he has to improve on, and he improved on it right here. That's just a miss. His footwork looked okay, Todd.
Yeah, he was a little frustrated with himself, may not have followed through the way he wanted to, but it looked good from down here in the field.
Wolverine showing blitz. They rush 5, well picked up. Another wobbler, but an open receiver is Keith Mumphrey. And he's down at the dart game.
Well, there's a reason why Connor Cook's having the year he is, because he's only been sacked 4 times. So it all starts with protection. And if you can get the matchup where you want Drummond on Jake Ryan, the middle linebacker, down the middle of the field, you'll take it all day.
Cook kept it. Chris told you the coaches wanted more out of than they tack on the penalty yardage.
Well, it's just a little read option right here to McGarrett Kings on the fake. Gets the Michigan defense running. And you know why the penalty was called? Because Cook ran over Hill. And a safety doesn't like to be run over by a quarterback. Then you start to pushing and shoving, and you see it right there. Maybe it should have gone Cook's way
Cook
also.
got up woofing in his face, and you're not supposed to do that either. Back from a major knee injury and performing at a high level again for Michigan. Connor Cook running out of time. And throws it away. Only 300 yards per game of offense to their opponents. That's 10th best in the country. Connor Cook running out of time, got belted as he threw, and swung down short of the
pressure with just 4 allows Michigan State to get back in that zone, and Frank Clark showing good speed around the edge, and Jake Ryan making a good open field tackle short of the sticks. But it's all set up by the pressure, and Connor Cook showing good toughness. But good
over margin is a key to winning and losing. It's a big reason why his team is losing. McGarrett Kings first down.
Anytime the corner is that far off, Sean, most teams have this an automatic build on the quick bubble screen because it's an automatic 5 yards. So it has to be a pre-snap read between Kings to say, come on, offense, you got to do your job. Give us a chance.
Jet sweep action again. Cook kept it. Bad decision. He swung down by Frank Clark back at the 10-yard line.
Stand-up linebacker or defensive end in the NFL. But watch this. He's not going to fall for the fake. Being able to adjust and have the lateral movement to plant off that foot and come in and make a good open field tackle.
First quarter. 3rd down and goal from the 10. Cook in trouble and dumped back at the 19-yard line.
It's a blown coverage because the corner has to come off to the furthest outside guy. But Connor Cook came off that coverage, allowing Wormley in defense could pick up on.
Cook lofts one to the near sideline, and it is caught with a flag down by Aaron Burbridge. If it stands, it's a close call. Might require a measurement. On 1st and 10, Connor Cook deep down the middle, receiver running open, and it's incomplete. Burbridge not on target with the throw.
Well, first of all, it's a great call, hitting a play action after a break. Getting the safety to suck up inside and attack the post, and the ball is just a bad throw. And be anxious to see his
hour. They fake the jet sweep, the quick throw to McGarrett Kings, and he gets dropped immediately. Good guys, Golson and Petty are.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, because you can create friendships and admiration for you.
Nick Hill's the running back. 4 receivers. Design roll for Cook on the run, too hot and hot. It's just 2.7 yards per rush this season. That's 5th best run defense in the country. Oh, a fumble! And the ball's taken away by Delano Hill. For the Spartans, now ahead by only 4, under 3 minutes to go in the half. 1 timeout left for Michigan State. Tony Lippett dances down to the 40-yard line against Michigan. Won 5 of the last 6 after losing his first try. Cook looked around and then threw it over the head. Over the years, including Drew Stanton, Mark Dell. Funchess went to Michigan. A.J. Troop cut it. This is the first catch in the last 5 games for Troop, a junior from Minneapolis, a walk-on.
It's automatic around college football as a whole.
13-yard gain on the pass to Troop. Now they set up a screen. Langford weaving his way through the traffic and down.
Just good job of patience of Langford, allowing his blockers to get.
We'll judge how strong it is. It's like when a guy says, I have to tell you a really funny joke, and then you know it's going to be a lead balloon.
Been the problem with Michigan over the past few years.
Players standing up across that defense, trying to give a different look. Cook's pass too low for Keith Mumphrey.
That we live in.
They're reviewing the play, see if Keith Mumphrey caught it. Looked like it skipped into him. It did, clearly.
Let's just start.
And that intensity has never wavered when he talks about this rivalry. Lippett the catch. They say he was in bounds the entire way. Touchdown, Michigan State. 70 yards from Connor Cook.
Practice field in September and October. That comes from the practice field in the middle of summer when nobody else is doing anything. Beautiful.
Tony lost his job as the starter. Turnover prone. Colt McCoy is going to start in that ball game for Washington. Cook threw it to no one in particular. Michigan, their biggest team, beat Sturgis 44-0 last night to go to 8-1 for the year. Cook throws, open receiver. Mumphrey couldn't make the catch.